So, Bucky Harris, Yanks manager, gave me a job as coach as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
Absolutely.
Well, I never met the guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, strange as it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays some pretty peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Pet names. Like Dizzy Dean and
his brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Oh, I see. Well, let's see. On the bags, we've got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yeah?
Are you going to be the coach too?
Sure.
And you don't know the fellow's name?
Well, I should.
Well, then who is on first?
That's right.
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy played first.
Who's on first? That's his name.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name.
Yeah?
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who's on first?
Look, you got a first baseman.
Absolutely.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
Who?
Who gets the money on first base?
He does. Every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Look, all I'm trying to find out is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name to the contract?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign it?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yeah?
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him right now. Let's get back to first.
Now, how did I get on third base?
You mentioned the fellow's name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. Back on third again. Will you stay on third base and don't go off there?
All right, what do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third
base.
You got an outfield?
Absolutely.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me, who's playing left field?
Who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
He's in center field. Well, that's the fella's name.
Look, look, look. You got a picture.
Absolutely.
The picture's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you then.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
At what time tomorrow you got to tell me who's pitching?
Look. Who's not pitching? Who's on...
I'll break your arm if you say who is on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. You got a catcher?
Sure.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today? Tomorrow's pitching? Tomorrow's pitching?
Now you've got it.
Always we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching, tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yep.
Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out on first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base?
Yeah.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally?
No, you pick up the ball and you throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that. Listen, you asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You just change them around.
Same as you. I pick up the ball, throw it to who? Whoever it is drops the ball, throws it to whoever it is drops the ball. The guy runs to second, who picks up the ball, throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball because why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
Wait, what?
I said I don't give a darn.
That's our shortstop.